Hey guys, it's Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. This is your unusual options activity report video for January 30, 2012. First one I want to look at Pitney Bowes. Huge put activity today. I flagged this one early and often. Customer came in about 12,000 of the Feb 19 puts for 65 cents. Paid up to 75 cents on these. This is 6.9 times unusual option activity when stock was trading 921. They have earnings this week. I did not take this one on. I get very scared when a customer comes in to buy puts. Call me skeptical, call me a cynic, but I get nervous when people buy puts. I think they're buying momentum. Could it rip higher? Could it go lower? We have the 20-day moving average right here at 1920, and then we have the 100 right at 1922. So the 20 is crossing the 100. This would be bullish. However, I didn't want to make a trade on this right in front of earnings. Next thing I want to look at, Chris. They had a drug announcement today. Huge range today. Went up to 565, sold off to 465. When the stock was trading right here at 480, customer came in, sold 2,200 of the June 2.5 puts for 12.5 cents. That is some bullish activity. A customer is willing to get long the stock at $2.38 right here. And if we looked at it, it did trade down here a long time ago, but we might not be able to find it that far back. So this is bullish activity, very cheap puts. I use this as a gamma opportunity. I have all the way to June, and I get a little bit of gamma. I think the stock's going to go higher. I ended up buying stock against these. When it sold off, I bought stock at 480. The stock closed at 475. So this is a gamma play for me. I want to be buying puts, buying stock. Stock goes lower, I can buy more stock. It rips higher, I can sell the stock I'm long. This is a gamma play. I thought it was cheap gamma. Next one we're going to look at, SYY. Cisco Corporation. Canned goods, foods. When stock was trading, 29.81. Huge tail here, just like the S&P 500 today, guys. Customer came by at 4,300. The Feb 31 calls for 15 cents. The stock was trading 29.82. As you see that we got this bullish momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days in a row. Now we've seen a little solid pressure. Just like the S&P. This is heavily core to the S&P. So when they came in here, I bought the March 30 calls for 70 cents. They ended up going out worth 82 cents. So that would have been a huge profit. I didn't take any off. I'm letting it ride. Next one, ROC. A lot of these look like the S&P charts. If you compare these S&P charts, they look very similar. When stock was trading 48.73, I should have jumped on this one. I missed the boat. I can't be on them all. If I traded them all, my account wouldn't be big enough. I can't have positions on 200 stocks. They're too hard to look at. Customer bought 1,700. The Feb 50 calls for 125. This is 8.6 times unusual option activity, and the stock ripped higher. These calls went to about $1.80. So that would have been a huge profit. That would have been good for 50% gain in a day. I didn't take this one. I missed it. I should have jumped on. CA Inc. They just had earnings. They had positive earnings. Customer sold when stock was trading 25.50. Customer sold the March 24 puts for 35 cents. More bullish activity. Customers willing to get long the stock 23.65. Strike price minus the price they sold the puts for gives you 23.65 on the stock right there. So a customer is willing to get long it before this huge gap. I did not take this trade as well. The markets are very wide. And to be honest, that it was very far away from the strike. If they were selling the 25 puts, I would have bought them and gotten long. However, as a 24 puts, I don't like to buy options that are deep out of the money. It's very hard to make money on those. This is Andrew Keene from KeenOnTheMarket.com. If you want to get an unusual option activity in a sheet form, you have to go to the website. If you want the S&P 500 levels, go to the website. And there's many other trading tools that are very instrumental to people's trading. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.